conversation, you see said much improvement, and I just want to
Oh,
make sure the
for
volume is comfortable. Or is it?
he's
Because he
bad
responds,
much.
right?
Oh yes, he didn't
Good. See, you
respond
can tell.
before.
See,
Yeah.
because he keeps looking, huh? So that could be just right now he's taking in way too much stuff in right now.
Yeah.
So
I think so. He
think he
hasn't
responded?
heard. He hasn't heard. And for
That's
us,
that's when I got these other old ones. The lady did nothing like this. Nothing.
was it here? Is it here?
no,
No.
it
Oh,
was
somewhere
No,
else.
no, no.
at the
They
Beltone
had just
place.
started that
Oh, was that one right there?
in,
Yeah, the
in
one.
Sears. I mean, J.C. Penney or
Okay.
somebody.
All right.
They were the loud. Just they didn't use those at all.
Let me see if you can hear me, okay?
Uh,
Frank, what time do you wake up this morning?
What time?
Try
Yes.
one more time.
What time did I get up in the morning?
How long have you lived in California?
I forgot.
So you heard me.
Oh yeah, he.
If I
That's
take
just
that out, I don't think he would hear me.
no,
He hears
not
sound,
at all.
but not he's hearing the word.
Oh, I'll get used to them because, you know, when you first get them, it kind of.
Yeah, that's how I can see
Yeah.
you. Right now, you take
Then
it
you
into
could-
Right, he's
Right.
he's
you
trying to
get used
figure
to
out.
them, and that's it.
So that's why when you ask him a question, he was thinking the sound he's hearing, his voice loud to him, and I wasn't focusing on your question.
Right.
Did you hear that?
Yeah,
Yeah, see? Now you can be part of the conversation.
yeah.
The person who wants to talk to you directly, you can hear that person the best. Okay? Because they're going to directly at you, talk to you. Now, if you feel like it's kind of mumble when the word running together, maybe they're talking too fast.
Well, that's
So
true.
tell them to slow down a
A lot
little
of
bit.
people do talk like they're singing, and you don't
Yeah.
know what they're saying.
Exactly.
But then you get used to them after a while.
But you will always get used to
Yeah.
everything. But right now, in this environment, Frank, I want to make
because
sure.
these others I had nowhere near it.
Yeah.
They were just a plaything.
Yeah, I mean, you never heard this good before, right? And it's always going to get better in time because your brain's gotten used to it. Okay, then the more you hear the right sound, the better you become, discriminate word. You're able to understand what the word is. It's not a perfect system. Nobody can hear perfect, but definitely big difference. Day and night. If you take it out, put it in, you say, yeah. I mean, and compare to that one already. I mean, if it's inferior to the one you had,
Yeah,
I would have already heard from you already.
I was nowhere near it.
Mm.
Now I lost it, so I didn't care.
Yeah. Okay, so the loudness is okay right now, right?
Yeah, that so far
Right now,
it
okay.
sounds
So
good.
the loudness sounds good. That's the word I'm looking for. Very good.
Wow.
So-
It's unbelievable because you can talk soft to him and he can hear it. That's what he's hearing you.
Yeah.
Huh?
You're hearing him speak to you and he's not speaking loud.
Yeah.
And that surprises me because when we're at home and I'm talking to you, I almost have to yell at you every time. And you even heard him without having to look at his lips.
Yeah. Well, that's just it.
But
That's,
do call his attention first. Say, hey Frank, and then he listen up, and
Right.
then he hears it better.
Right.
Because sometimes people don't realize that listening and hearing are two different things. You can hear sound, but you have to involve with the brain to
Right,
hear.
and it's-
Hearing and listening are two different things. If you understand what you're hearing, that means you're listening,
yeah.
right? Or else, yeah, I hear something, I don't understand what it is. I'm sorry,
Yeah.
can you repeat that? And then you listen, you focus, and then now you're starting to understand. So make sure you are aware of that. Okay. Okay, let me know if this is too loud for you, okay?
little bit, but not bad. Let's leave it
Okay.
out there.
Leave it at that.
Let's see, like.
Once you're starting to hear that tone right there, dun, 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 that's what it sounds like, right?
I saw it. That's real clear.
Dun, 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 dun. If you hear that, that means time to put new battery in.
Uh-huh.
That's the tone, the melody,
No.
to let you know the battery is running low.
Yeah.
Okay?
Oh.
That's the battery low indicator. It doesn't really sing because it's just happened. It's just happy, okay? So when you hear dun, 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 in your right ear, you put new battery in, and you also want to put the new battery on the other side as well. Okay? It doesn't run, the battery doesn't run out right away. The moment you hear that dun, 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 dun. 5 minutes later, if you don't replace the battery, you hear that again.
How long do they last?
Well, I'm giving you a this size battery here will last you anywhere from 3 to 10 days. Anywhere from 3 to 10 days. So you may get up to about 7 days out of it because I'm prescribing you a little larger battery, the orange one here. Okay, that's why the hearing aid look a little bit bigger. But then I look at your the other hearing aids.
A number 13 like this.
It's a 13, so it lasts a little bit longer than a 312.
Now, will those fall out?
Huh?
If you put it in correctly the way I'm doing right now, there's no way it's gonna fall out.
Okay.
Okay, I mean he can shake all he wants.
And it's
Not
not going
gonna
to
fall
fall? Okay.
Because if you pulled it, you have to put a little bit of muscle into it, then it's really tight.
Okay.
Okay, you barely pull it and it come out. And the good thing is his canal is a little sharp. It has a bend to it. So when it's in it hooked up, I have people that has a straight ear canal. Those are the individuals that the hearing is slide in and out easier. Easier to put in, but it's more chance of coming out and he lose it.
Okay.
The piece up here, that's a microphone.
Okay.
So you need to be tucked in there.
Okay.
Okay.
So you'll teach him how to do that?
I will go over that next. Okay, so